home in my barn, we put very, very high importance on lunging work before we start the horses under saddle. We lunge them for quite a long time. We work a lot with our voice, that the horse knows our voice and trusts our voice, and we teach them little words for things to do, which we can then pull out when we sit on the horse as well. And I'm a great friend of a horse, having the horse really already light in the pole and accepting the bit before we start to ride them, that we don't need to fight the mouth when we are on the horse. So for sure we start with very, very long side reins, and then we make them shorter and shorter, that we have on the lunge line already a horse, an unridden horse, which is really using the neck and the pole in a correct way, and is able to pushing itself off the bit and accepting the bit before we start the work under saddle. That's not the major way, but that's a little bit our way, and we've had very good experience with that.
And I think that's one of the big differences that I was saying early on, just in the first few minutes of this seminar, this forum, was that the system is probably going to vary quite a bit. In that, I think over here, what I hear a lot is that lunging is used just as a way to get on the horse. And when you get on the horse, you think, okay, I have a ridden horse. I want to caution that a little bit. I want to caution that. Because to ride the horses and then have to have them crooked and their heads up and not a harmonious top line. My goal when I have the first rides with a horse is that the rider doesn't have to do much. And the horse already looks pretty much like a training level horse. And you just kind of cruise on them and somebody takes you along and they get it great. I think for me, there's nothing more addicting than a horse that's moving in harmony through its body. And I try to avoid having a negative experience with that. I love this harmony through the body and anything I can do to be responsible. So I like to lunge with a purpose, not lunge just for exercise. And I think Ingo's saying the same thing.